You guys are tuned back into LevelMDiecast. We're going to go over a showcase today. We are going to be covering all the loose stuff I picked up at the Tri-State Swap Meet. If you guys are interested in seeing the sealed stuff, go check out that video. But this one is going to be all the loose stuff, and there's quite a few cool things here. We're going to start off with this guy. This is a 1/43 scale Ferrari. This is from Model Box. I got this guy loose. Don't know anything about him really, but he's in perfect shape. It's a very, very nice model as well. So got rubber tires and stuff. Looks pretty good. It's not a pullback model, so don't think that. But it looks pretty good. So I picked that guy up just because, you know. Majorette. We're going to go through these in no order, guys. We're just going to roll through these. This is a Fox Body Mustang. This does have opening hood. This guy is in very good shape. He does have some chips on him here and there. It's super neon, as you can tell from the camera. 90s Majorette. There we go. Mustang convertible. Made in France. And yes, nice and springy suspension. This is ultra cheapy, crappy, made in China junk. Just got it says U.S. Army on it. I had to make the 2 for $1, so I had to get an extra one to make the dollar work. So I didn't have any coins, so that's just kind of how that one worked. Another made in China. I typically pick these up because some of these are high speed. There are some older ones that are Hong Kong based. They even have rubber inserts on the tires, so I usually pick these up. Obviously, it's easy to tell if it's high speed and it's Hong Kong based, but I still kind of pick those up anyways, just because. Here's a pretty cool one. This is a Z Toys sand buggy. This guy is pretty sweet. He's huge, very, very wide piece. There is the Dietz. Guy's really good shape. Really good shape. Looks pretty good. It's really, really big. You can tell just how big it is. It's closer to the 1/43 than it is to this Majorette right here. This braebum, it's unbranded, made in China, but it's a reused casting. He's in really good shape. Really, really good shape. Still has the engine stuff on the back, which is pretty nice. Stickers are good. That is a sticker on the front. That is a tampo on the side. Kind of an interesting combination of the two. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. What else we got here? This is... I actually have some of these trucks with the trailers. They're basically modeled off of Scania, but they're generic. They're just cheapo plastic. But I did pick this up because it is a pretty good casting. It's a pretty good truck. Obviously, no trailer. It's a little dirty, but... big scale too. I guess it's probably more 1/64 if you think about it. Again, just we're gonna randomize this stuff. This is a knockoff Matchbox Mac CH600 cab. This is from the Mini Rigs. It says on the bottom. Super chrome base. China. M&M's, nothing fancy here, just knockoff. It's actually a pretty dang good quality though for casting. I do like the wheels, looks pretty good. So I do pick up all the trucks I find, so it doesn't really matter what it is. Speaking of trucks, check this guy out. This is a Welly. This is a very, very nice piece in very, very, very good shape. There are the Dietz. Your Kenworth W900 Welly right there. It is China based though, but this guy is in fantastic shape, as you can see. Looks very, very good. Very interesting fifth wheel hookup to the side. So no trailer, just the truck. Move the bigger stuff to the back. Put the trucks in the back, I guess, because there is a ridiculous amount of loose stuff. We'll go on this semi kick. Got another Kenworth here. This one is very, very nice. Matchbox. This guy is in brand new shape. Looks super good. Got a smoking deal on this guy. wasn't going to leave him. So, a lot of these loose cars, it's, some of these loose cars, it's because I got a good deal. Some of them because I actually put them in my collection. Like this guy, I already have. This Mercedes 540K. This came from a special edition pack or something, if I remember correctly. But I already have this one in black. But got this guy for $1. He's mint. So wasn't going to leave it. This guy's in pretty good shape too. So it's in a 50-cent bin. So picked him up for 50 cents. That Jaguar. He's got some chips on it. It's not the greatest. Another 50-cent pickup. I'll just get this beat up Solaire, just cause, it's 50 cents. I had to make it $1. You got to make it $1 because I don't have 50 cents. I don't even know why people do that for 50 cents. We got this Blackwall Firebird. He's got a couple chips. Actually, basically just got the one chip right there on the corner of the front, but the tampos are all worn off, unfortunately. Other than that, he's in good shape, which I don't know if you can consider that good shape since the tampos are worn off. There's that purple interior, so it's all right. It's all right. Picked up this tank, missing the treads, which is weird because he has like all the accessory pieces still on there, the guns and the antennas and all that stuff on there. It's very, very odd that he's missing the treads. It's just super, super weird. He's missing the treads. No specific brand or nothing. It's made in China, so, it was pretty good working if it had treads on it. But it's in really good shape for not having treads. But I picked that guy up anyways because I think it's cool, and it's enormous. Enormous. I picked up this Matchbox tow truck. I think this is a PlayStation exclusive or something like that. The truck is perfectly fine. The problem is it's missing the hook, and it looks like somebody's been chewing on it, which is kind of unfortunate. So, another Matchbox I picked up. This guy doesn't look like it. He's just very dirty. He's actually in really good shape, but this is a relatively rare variation on this. There's no stripes on the roof piece. So I'm going to clean this up. Hopefully it's in a lot better shape than it looks. So I can add this to the collection because it's a hard piece to find. It's China base. So, I guarantee you, well, I don't guarantee you, but I bet you if you have this casting and you look at it, you're probably going to have the red and blue stripes that go all the way over the roof to the back. So hopefully I can get that one cleared up. I got that in a dump bin, so I'm pretty excited about that. I do already have this casting, this model, this deco, all this good stuff. But this is one of those deals. I wasn't going to just leave it for $1. It's Diablo. Ultra hot Diablo. Another ultra hot is this Ferrari Testarossa. Wasn't going to leave this guy either. He was also $1 all day. Very good. These guys are minty fresh. Another minty fresh. We got this Byway Min with the plow. Also $1. Very, very good. Really, really like this a lot. That's a weird, funky deco, but it's pretty cool because it has the plow on it. It's not all destroyed or beat up. Got something kind of a little bit different here. Got the A-Team van. It's beat up. It's missing the sticker on the other side, but it's got it on this side. So this is an Ertl casting. So always pick these up. They're usually 99% of the time they're beat up. I mean, these Ertl castings were well played with when they were made. So no surprise there. This is a really nice piece here. This ambulance. This is a Lesney. Looking pretty good. Guy is in like new shape. Very, very good. Looks very, very good. I'm very happy. I think I paid like, I don't know, like $3 for this, I think. So totally worth it. Totally worth it. Ferrari's trying to roll away. All right, guys. This is where you guys can kind of chime in a little bit. So I believe, so this is obviously a Dodge fire truck or whatever. I believe this is based on a TV show like Emergency or something like that. It's missing, I think it's missing some stickers, I think. It is metal base. It is Universal Studios. This is Hong Kong. These are very old. You can see by the type of rivet. It's a stud, or I can't even remember what it is. Like a rod or whatever. And then I also got this guy to go with it. It's a fire truck. This one is same Universal Studios Hong Kong. Tiny, tiny, tiny wheels. I don't know why the wheels are so tiny, but the models are all metal. This guy is missing a ladder on the top for sure. So if you guys know the deets about these, please let me know. Very interested to hear the deets about those. So I like picking up the weird stuff. Picked up this regular wheel Mercedes trailer. It was like 50 cents. So don't remember if this is supposed to have a canopy or not, but doesn't matter. It was 50 cents. Put him in the back. This is a pretty nice piece. This is a Husky. This is the Dupel Vista 25 coach. The problem is that this broke at some point in time and somebody tried to fix it. So you can see all this like glue and residue and stuff in there in the windows. See all that crap? Because this part is broken. So I'm not really sure why they tried to do that. I don't know if I can clean this up or not. I'm certainly going to try. But, man, what is going on with the focus? It's a pretty nice piece, though. It's a pretty nice piece. It does have suspension, too, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What else we got rolling on here? I'm not sure what brand this is, I'll be honest with you. This BMW. But I picked him up because I thought it was cool. It's made in China, though. It does have those Ertl style wheels on it. So I don't know. I don't know what brand that is, but I'll pick that guy up. Here's a pretty cool piece. This is a Tomica. Well loved. A well loved Tomica. This is the Lotus Esprit. Looking awesome. And this is the coolest thing about it. It's got working pop-up headlights. The little actuator underneath there. Dude, that's so freaking cool. There is the deets. 1979 Tommy. This is Japan-based, so this was probably pocket cars back in the day. So I'll pick that guy up. I always buy Tomica no matter what. Speaking of Tomica, check out this Porsche 930. Looking ridiculous. I'm sorry, 956. No box. He's got one little chip right there. That's it. Other than that, it is minty. Super excited. This guy's going in the Porsche display for sure. Very, very happy about that. Very happy about that for sure. Getting into the thick of stuff here. This is a Racing Champions casting of the Ford Taurus stock car. I only bought this for the wheels. I do plan on cannibalizing this for the wheels. Not sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but it just really caught my eye. So I'm going to chop that guy apart. Rock TV. This is absolute mint. Got it loose. Very, very happy. It's one of my childhood favorite ones. I remember getting this as a kid. Thought it was just the coolest thing ever. This TV news truck. Of course, they had all those 90s colors to pop. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. This guy is mint. I wanted a custom Convoy. But I was unable to, most of these are pretty expensive, but I got this guy for like $2. It's pretty cool. Just wanted to check it out. It's my first custom Convoy. I think it's a pretty sweet piece, though. I could live without the deco, but the model itself is pretty cool. I'll throw him in the back. Got this pretty cool Blackwall bug. Blazing bug. This is mint. Minty, minty, mint. This is another one that I couldn't leave. I don't collect this casting. I didn't need it, but $1. Always good. Always good. This Yachtming Trans Am is one of the better pieces. This is mint. This is such a really, really good piece. There are your base Dietz, Hong Kong base. It's a very, very, very nice piece. Very nice piece. Very, very hard to find Hong Kong base stuff nowadays. That's not just absolutely annihilated. So this is a very good piece. I'm very, very happy with this piece. One of the best pieces in the whole haul right here, for sure. I'm going to put him in the trailer. This is also another very, very good piece. This is a Corgi's Junior. This is the Volvo 245 DL wagon. Does have an opening hatch. So flipping cool. This guy is dead mint. It's got some dirt on there. Clean that up. Doesn't even look like he's hardly been rolled around. So very happy with that. It's a pretty sweet piece. Got four rivet holes. It's kind of interesting. What else we got here? We got some PlayArts. We're going to roll through some PlayArts. This is Isuzu 117. If I get the camera to focus, there we go. This guy is pretty beat up, as you can tell. The suspension in the back is broken. There is the Dietz Hong Kong base. I pick up all PlayArt no matter what. It doesn't matter what condition they're in. I buy them all. Most of these end up in the 50 cent, 2 for $1 bin. Every once in a while I find stuff like this that people want like $2-3 for. And unfortunately those ones I don't buy because it's just a waste. But check this out. This is a PlayArt 240Z. He's in pretty good shape. Looking pretty good. There are the base Dietz. Hong Kong base. The only bad thing about this guy, he's missing one hubcap. One single hubcap. Other than that, he's in really good shape. Obviously, he's been played with, but it's not too bad. I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good piece. I got one more PlayArt here. This is this Mustang. And this is extremely frustrating. This thing is like basically dead mint. Look how clean this thing is. Look how clean that is. Hong Kong base and everything. Missing the windshield. Missing the flipping windshield. Man, this thing is like dead to rights mint. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, you just don't find PlayArt in this condition loose. You just don't. And to find one that has a missing part that just sucks. It sucks. I'm so bummed out that there was no windshield on this guy. Such a good piece. Just wish you had the windshield. Majorette. Picked up this Mercedes. This guy is dead mint. Looking super good in silver. I don't collect this era of Majorette anymore, you guys know. But it was dead mint and it was 50 cents. 50 flipping cents. I was not going to leave this guy. So scooped him up as well. Throw him down there. We're going to have a few oddball stuff here. Universal Toy, I believe, is what these are. So these are Universal products. These are Hong Kong base, all of them. You got your, old school, whatever you want to call it, I guess, Model A or whatnot. This guy's pretty good. These are all in very good shape. Very, very good shape. Looking very, very good. Really like these a lot. I have that one. I have this Ford Coupe or Hot Rod or whatever you want to call it. So this guy's pretty cool. It's the same. Hong Kong base. You got one more here. This is it's like a 40 Ford-ish. Somewhere around there. Looking pretty good. Same base Dietz, 1978. And then we got one last one here. It's like a late 20s, 30s car. Couldn't tell you what it is, what it's supposed to be based on. Also has Hong Kong base. I mean, basically the way it works, guys, if it has a Hong Kong base, I'm going to buy it. Pretty much the way it works. Okay. So that could cover a ridiculously varied amount of brands. One very, very awesome piece. And I actually paid a little bit of money for this. Is this Darta Motors, this GT Racer. This is not the China one. This is West Germany. There are later production versions that are China, so it does make a difference. This thing is basically mint in just ridiculously good shape, especially for the fact that this is a die-cast body. Some of the bodies on these Dartas were plastic, but this one is die-cast, so very, very nice piece. It does have both rubber on the rear wheels, which is a big deal as well. Just a really, really, really nice piece. I paid like $5 for this. Totally worth it. Normally I get these for pretty cheap, a couple bucks. But this guy was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. And then we're going to roll out with this guy. This is a Z Toys. This is a Porsche. I'm not sure the deets on this. It comes with this acrylic box. It is actually attached. And I'm not sure exactly how it's attached, but this is Hong Kong. This is a very, very nice piece. I do need to get some information on the origins of this. I don't believe I've ever seen the acrylic box from Z Toys like this. So I'm very, very interested to see what the deets are. It's a very, very nice piece. Not exactly sure how it's attached on there. I've tried to slide it, tried to unscrew it, tried to do all kinds of stuff. It's on there. It's on there. But the box is pretty cool. The box is very, very interesting. So that's a pretty cool piece. So I'm pretty happy with that piece. That's definitely one of my favorite pieces as well. So there we go. That is my massive loose car haul from the Tri-State Swap Meet. Let me know what you guys think about those specific cars or a specific car. And let me know if you think I picked up some pretty cool stuff. I think I did a pretty good job today. Some of this stuff is just not stuff you really come across hardly ever. So very, very happy to scoop this stuff up, especially that Tamika Porsche. This guy right here. Really happy about this guy. Really happy. Just wish there was a box. Wish there was a box. Could have been pocket cars too. Who knows? I don't think so, but it could have been. But it doesn't really matter. So pretty happy with that. So we're gonna roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. LevelMDiecast saying peace.